If I tell you that I baked this fish pie without using an oven, will you believe me? And yes, you can equally bake without using an oven. Let me show you how I did mine. Hello there, welcome to my channel. This is Mariam. Let's get started. In a pan, I pour in oil and then I go ahead add in my shredded onion and then I stir all together for about a minute. Then I go ahead add my green and red bell pepper. I also add my minced fish, spread it out. All right. Here I add salt, just a little because my fish is already salted. Then I add a little bit of turmeric. I add chili pepper, rosemary, and then I go ahead stir fry for about 3 minutes. Feel free to add in any seasoning of your choice, okay? But the herb and spices I added earlier, please do not miss those because they will take the flavor of your filling to another level. My filling feels dried, so I will add a mixture of cornstarch and then water just to make it moist. So this is 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to 2 tablespoons of water. Then I mixed all together and then added it to my filling just to make it feel moist. Okay, that is just the whole idea, but it's totally optional. If you don't want to add cornstarch to your filling, it's totally fine. Okay, so this is what I have right now, and we are almost done. It's ready, guys. Let's move on to the next step. In another bowl, I pour in 300 grams of all-purpose flour. Then I add half teaspoon of baking powder and then I mix all together. 300 grams of flour is equivalent to 2.5 cups of flour, okay? So take note. Then I add 120 grams of butter. My butter is salted. That is why I didn't add salt to the flour. I only added baking powder. Then I rub in the butter till I get something like a breadcrumbs. In case your butter is not salted, please add half teaspoon of salt, okay? So this is what we are looking for and we are done here. So I make something like a well in the middle and then I add 120 mils of cold water, okay? And then I mix all together to form a non-sticky firm dough. Hello there. If this is your first time of seeing my channel, my name is Mariam. Please take a second and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. Thank you. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to check on your girl. And today we are making fish pie. Please stay with me till the end of this video and don't forget to like it. Thank you. So our firm dough is ready. It doesn't stick to the hand and that means that we are on the right path. So I cover and then allow it to rest for at least 20 minutes and it's already 20 minutes. Previous time I used to allow it in my refrigerator, but it makes the dough very hard and difficult to work with. So I advised myself now I don't put it in the refrigerator anymore. I just leave it at room temperature or I find a cool place in my kitchen and then allow it there to rest for at least 20 minutes. So I dusted my board and I'm dusting my rolling pin too just to make it easy to flatten the dough. Done. Now I trim the edges. Perfect. This is the filling we made together, looking all yummy and it smells so nice. So I scoop a reasonable amount of the filling onto the crust and then gently roll it together with the crust. If you are a beginner in this, trust me, you can do it and do it better. Then again, I trim the edges and then I go ahead and cut it into my preferred sizes. This is exactly what we are looking for. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make some lines on the crust. This is totally optional. You don't need to do this. It doesn't add taste or flavor to your pie. It's just that to me it makes the pie appear attractive. That's just all. So you can do it or ignore. Alright, I will cover and then set it aside. In a bowl, I break in one egg. I only need the white. So this is my way of separating the white from the yolk. And this is the pan I will be using to bake, and it's a heavy bottom pan. So the pan should have something like this at the back. This type of pan doesn't burn food. This is also an non-stick pan, but you see the way the bottom is, it easily burn food. So do not use such type of frying pan. Go in for this type, a heavy bottom type, okay? We are going to preheat our pan for just 2 minutes. 2 minutes on low flame. Check the flame very low. Now back to our pie. Remember, we are preheating our pan for 2 minutes. So whatever that you are doing, make sure that you do it fast and you do it within that 2 minutes. So here we are doing egg wash. Somebody may ask, why are we doing this? This is just to make your pie look shiny after baking. It's totally optional, but do it, okay? Do it. Now it's 2 minutes and it's time to put our pie directly into the pan. This is also another way you can bake and you will see the outcome. You saw my introduction, okay? And you are going to confirm it. So we are going to bake each side for 20 minutes. When it's 20 minutes, we will come back and check. So it's already 20 minutes. We are going to flip and then bake the other side. The only difference between this method of baking and that of an oven is that when you put your pie inside an oven, you don't need to flip it. It will bake beautifully for you. But this method, you have to flip to bake the other side. That is just the difference. But the outcome is the same. The taste is the same. The texture is the same. So here, I will give the other side to another extra 5 minutes. Remember, we are baking on low heat, a very low heat. If you don't have patience, you don't try this method because it needs time. And at this point, it's ready. I turn off my heat. Hello, lovelies. Our fish pie is ready. Can somebody see that amazing result we have here? I'm going to turn the back for you to see how the back to look. Can you see that? Yes, no burn. And yes, you can equally enjoy baked products without you having an oven at home. It's simple. All you need to do is to subscribe to my channel so that I will feed you with all the method you need to bake without using an oven. Now, let's check inside. Wow, this is so amazing, and I hope you will try this my method. Please try it and let's see the outcome. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in my next video, please stay blessed. Bye bye.